Harrison Ford. The name itself feels legendary. He is a true movie icon. His face is known across the globe. He has a timeless appeal that captivates audiences. For decades, he has brought unforgettable characters to life. Ford's journey to stardom was not instant. He worked hard for many years. For a time, he was a carpenter. This helped him support his young family. Acting roles were not always easy to find, but Harrison Ford did not give up. He possessed a quiet determination. This persistence would later define his career. He kept honing his craft, waiting for his chance. Small roles started to come his way. He made an appearance in. This film was directed by George Lucas. Even in these smaller parts, Ford had a certain presence. People in Hollywood began to notice him. He was steadily building his experience. His unique charisma was already evident. This compelling combination would become his trademark. The world was about to meet some iconic heroes. Then a film call arrived. It changed the landscape of cinema forever. George Lucas was searching for his Han Solo. Harrison Ford was initially helping with auditions. He read lines with other actors. He wasn't officially trying out for Han, but his delivery was undeniably perfect. He captured the smuggler's spirit effortlessly. Lucas knew he had found his scoundrel. Ford was cast. Han Solo was a fresh kind of hero. He was not your typical knight in shining armor. He was a cynical, witty smuggler. He seemed to care mostly about his payment. His starship, the Millennium Falcon, was legendary. He had a loyal Wookiee co-pilot, Chewbacca. Han was cool, cocky, and quick with a blaster. He navigated the galaxy with a certain swagger. He was an outlaw with a hidden depth. Audiences around the world fell in love with Han Solo. He was sarcastic and often self-serving, yet, deep down, he possessed a good heart. His journey from scoundrel to hero resonated strongly. He remains a beloved figure even today. After conquering the galaxy, another legendary role beckoned. Steven Spielberg and George Lucas had a new idea. They envisioned a thrilling adventure hero. They needed an actor with a special spark. Harrison Ford was the obvious choice. He was perfect for Dr. Henry Indiana Jones Jr. He stepped into the role. He became Indiana Jones. The world was ready for a new kind of adventure. Indiana Jones was a university professor of archaeology, but he led a thrilling double life. He was also a daring adventurer. He famously wore a battered fedora hat. He skillfully wielded a bullwhip. These items became instantly recognizable symbols. Indy explored forgotten temples. He outsmarted dangerous villains. He searched for mystical artifacts around the globe. He was both intelligent and incredibly resourceful. He faced peril with courage. It was a massive success. It brought back the spirit of classic adventure serials. Audiences were captivated by the non-stop thrills. Indy was brave and incredibly skilled, yet he was also human. He made learning look incredibly exciting. Harrison Ford's immense talent was not confined to these two roles. He portrayed other memorable characters. He was Rick Deckard in the sci-fi noir. This was a very different, more somber role. It showcased his versatility as an actor. He also starred as Dr. Richard Kimball in He proved he could carry a tense thriller. He was more than just an action star. He had incredible dramatic range. His on-screen presence remains truly unique. He often plays reluctant heroes. These are characters who are thrust into extraordinary situations. They might grumble and resist at first, but ultimately they always rise to the occasion. They do what needs to be done. This quality makes them feel very real. Audiences inherently trust Harrison Ford on screen. He brings an authenticity to every performance. Ford's impact on the film industry is undeniable. He helped redefine the modern hero. He showed that protagonists could be complex and flawed. He famously maintained a down-to-earth attitude. His focus was always on the craft of acting. His star will continue to shine brightly for years to come.